Did you know Age of Empires 4 has a co-op mode? It's all thanks to the community of modders who have been customizing and creating their own scenarios. Today, we're going to be checking out one of those scenarios, Defense of Multan 1306. I'll be joined by Mr. Merlin, and we have to stop this town center from being destroyed by the Mongol horde. If this town center is destroyed, we lose. But if we can survive long enough, the Sultan's reinforcements will arrive, we will repel the horde, and have beaten the scenario. Let's get to it. Let's hop into Defense of Multan. Once again, shout out to Foxbot for creating this. Co-op experience, Mongols versus Delhi. But I've got a feeling I upped the stakes. I've got a feeling I was not meant to do this to the AI.
A full-scale Mongol invasion of the Delhi Sultanate had been decisively beaten on the banks of the Ravi River. The majority of the Mongol army had been captured or killed, but a significant force had managed to slip away, and now limped back towards the river Indus. However, many of these frustrated and desperate survivors were certain to continue raiding as they went to compensate for what had been lost in the defeat.
Okay, here we go. Dude, I'm already loving this. The panning, the setup, the premise. Ooh. What else you got for me? In fact, I want to double check. The
communities in the line of retreat resolved to no longer allow Mongol raiding with impunity, and began preparations to weather the storm.
So pink is the AI.
The militia would need to hold out by protecting the local town center at all costs.
What do I want to do with my stuff?
First to clear out the looters occupying the ruins between them to be able to join forces.
Wait, do I already have a mill? Okay, so we have to protect the town of Multan. The Mongols are going to come from here. They come in 7 minutes. We have early warning signs via the outpost in the area. The intermediate AI is not going to help us. I can very clearly see that already. It's just going to be dumb AI. And we can trade somewhere. I just don't know where. I didn't listen. Mongols bad. We good. All right, there we go. That should be everything he needs to get the appropriate context to win. Yep, he's on board. He's like, okay, I understand fully now. Oopsie. So, preferably we want a wall as well. But the cool thing was we're playing as the Delhi, so we can actually send out infantry units to do that. We do want to get towards feudal age as quickly as possible. Archers are definitely going to be the preference in this early phase, especially if the enemy horde is going to involve a bunch of Magadai. Looks like this is the intended first wave, maybe? They can't get out right now. I'm guessing they get released. Wait, what? Merlin? Maybe I shouldn't have told him. That would have been even better. We could just flamed him afterwards. Not sure. That should make itself apparent, I guess. Unless you're just meant to be a resource provider. Maybe? Well, that does sound a bit lame. And maybe we have the orders the wrong way around if that's the case. We need gold as well. I think the only way we can get gold is trading and trading of a different kind. Not really what I wanted. Oh, wait. No, we're already... Ah, interesting. So we're actually already in feudal age. I just didn't notice. Oh, man, that's rough then. Because that means I don't have TOV. Can he get out that way? Okay, things should make themselves apparent in about 5.5 minutes. If not, we've just wasted several minutes of our life. This is all good. Sure. Okay. So, I think I want more people on wood, because I'm going to need to get my production lines up as quickly as possible. So, I want to go archery range as an opener. So, presumably, the AI isn't going to dart for me. It's going to dart for the city, I'm hoping. Because I feel like I can't, in 5 minutes, I can't wall this off, and wall this off. It'd be very tight. I'd have to split my troops up, and that's just going to leave me vulnerable. So hopefully this crap just works out for us. Let's see. Are there more sheepies for me? There are indeed. Let's go get the sheep. There's sheep 2. Look here. Nice. Wait, are you trading with yourself? Oh, because they're neutral. Yeah, he's got a neutral market in there. Sad, still sad from Delhi with game yesterday. What, you mean the all Delhi one? Yeah, that was unfortunate that someone basically gave a big assist. 5 gold a trip. Oh, yeah, baby. It's going to pay for itself. I mean, it was a free unit. What do you want, dude? Can't get free crap and complain. I don't think that's how that works. You killed me? Wait, were you red? No, you weren't red. That was somebody give it to you. Oh, you're king of the transport. No, no, no. I didn't kill you. You walked away from me. Okay, my murder apparently wasn't good enough for you in that game. I remember, kind sir. I recall. So I can get... Oh, I should be getting Sanctity, actually. So get Sanctity. It's a sacred site to capture. I don't know if I can win by that condition, but I can at least get the gold, right? Once I'm done with the berries, I can move on to the deer. Okay, actually cancel that archer. So I'm going to want to get into additional things. I think because we're defending, we probably don't... Well, we probably wouldn't need horsemen. We can let part of the base burn, right? And we'll just hold it with a static deployment. I've got a lot of food right now, so I definitely want to get those production rates up. Get additional scholars as well. Wait, why did this guy stop? I gave him additional waypoints, didn't I? Okay, so we've got quite a lot of sheep that we can grab in this area. It's interesting, actually. The way this is worked out is I could see the sheep through the fog as well, which I don't think is usually a default behavior. Like a recall anyway. Right, what is my trade income here? I'm getting 45, so suck on that, Merlin. Noob. Get better numbers. Okay. I've got way too much food still, though. In fact, let's get the additional scholar first, and we'll come back to that. So I could try to go for a tech up rush. You can't get combat defender. He's already thought of that, so we can't just keep spam. This is actually going to be a challenge. Oh, disgraceful. How dare you challenge me? So, I think that's most of the sheep. At least from what I can see. What mode is this? This is the co-op experience defense of Multan. So it is us defending pink, and then the Mongols are coming. They'll get free upgrades. Yeah, yeah. You should definitely be pressing on. Yeah, button push good. Oopsie. Wait, did I just spawn? Do I just spawn double traders? Am I also spawning double? I'm not spawning double villager, I don't think. I might be spawning double trader. Or they produce fast. No, I think I may have been getting double. Interesting. All right. Sounds good to me. Not the host. Okay. Fantastico. They are going to be coming soon. And I feel like my army is not very big. It really isn't, actually. Yeah, the sheep agree that I'm screwed. Thank you, sheep. Okay, no, I did only just get one. I make knights. That's a good idea. Can they actually get out, though? That's the better question. I swear to God, if they can't get out, I'm going to lose my crap. So, where's my scholar? Why is he going there? I must have accidentally selected him. So we want the sacred site. Okay. I feel like we could do more production here. Maybe. Actually, I'll do that. Go back there. You set one up there. Possible. I'm very bad at typing in these situations, as you can clearly see. So, probably
the first of the
don't have a
Mongol
big
remnants
wave.
entered the valley.
Oh dear God!
The lookouts watched and waited to see if any of them would break off from the column and try their luck.
Oh, okay. So they don't all come at you. That's the good news, folks. So might not be royally screwed, just mostly screwed. We had the right idea to get Spearman, though. That was a good call. So things could be worse than they actually are. That's the good news. More traders, please. It's the only way I can get gold from what I can see. I wonder if it's his gold to give me some gold, maybe? Wouldn't mind it. Okay. Are there more sheep I missed? Quite possibly. Imagine if he walks past and branches off into my base now. Get me out. Probably
A
will,
party of
actually.
Mongol riders peeled away from the column.
Okay, here they
and made
come.
for the town.
It's cool the way that he's done this, actually. I am a fan. Oh. Get 'em, boys! It's quite a lot of horsemen, actually. Did I jump the gun here? I think we're fine. It's fine. Okay, the second wave like this might be jumping the gun slightly. I also didn't get blacksmith upgrades, which was a big whoopsie. Yeah, I think I meant to let him burn part of this base. Doesn't feel like it's that doable to defend everything. Can I garrison inside, maybe? That'd be good. Okay, so we can garrison inside at least. Let's go out a little bit of time. Yeah, I did jump the gun with what I done there. Oops. We definitely need blacksmiths. That was a big whoopsie by us. But I think we're fine. Like, maybe we sacrifice a few buildings, but it's unfortunate about the archers. Probably should have actually ran someone to build a base in here. Why does it look different? What do you mean look different? We're playing, it's like a campaign type experience. It's actually really cool that someone was able to do this. Considering the complaints and the mess around like the tools that I often hear, I'm impressed with what they've done. Alright, so we're going to club sheep over here, I think. There's no mining camp, obviously, because there's nothing to mine. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we can't even build keeps. Where'd the Mongols... Okay, they're burning the farms. This is actually good. They're wasting a lot of time, which is kind of what we want. So, go around here, just in case we missed anything. So this time I've got 12 spears. This will definitely be enough. I screwed up with the scholar, though. Losing him is kind of unfortunate, as he's one of the best ways that I'm getting gold right now. I'll just sell a little bit of wood to be safe. They didn't decap the sacred site, though, which is really, really good. For me. Okay, so get that. It's interesting he's still got Mongols in his base he can't do anything about. Wait, there's another wave? Oh, no. Chat, no, 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 no. We aren't ready for that. That's too much heat, bruh. Okay, the good news is we're going to clean up this wave at least. I feel like it's costing me more than we should be able to. Oh, God, the sacred site.
The first wave of Mongol looters had been successfully
Dude, the audio
defeated.
is so quiet, and I don't
The
think there's a
raids were
way.
likely to continue until the Sultanate army pursuing
there's
the
no way.
Mongols arrived.
Okay. So, get more spears out here. In fact, what I really want to do is I probably want to run, I think, 1 or 2 villies out here. Because this is just too far to keep running troops like this. Raiders approaching. Ooh, they're coming from a different angle. Okay. More spears coming.
With the looters eliminated, the northern militia forces could attempt to cross the valley and join
Oh.
the defense.
They can come. Apparently he can get here now. Hello. I don't know how, but apparently he can get here now. This wave is very big, chat. I think we sacrifice some ground here because we need to get troops together. We also need to get our tech up sorted. We are also housed. So many issues here. A lot more food. Come, sir, come. Yes, it's opened. He can assist me. I need him to assist me. Okay, Magadai are going to be a problem. Because I started to spam mass archers here. This other wave might branch off towards my base, which is also going to be a problem. Name this mod. It's called Defense of Multan. Or Multan, or however it's pronounced. Either way, I'm probably butchering it. That's my talent in life. So, need these guys. Start. Oh no! It didn't want me! Oh no! Chat, are we gonna lose because of this? Oh, that would be really unfortunate. There's no warning. It's our ally and it doesn't warn us when this happens. What the fudge? Oh my god. We actually might lose. Oh my god, we are gonna lose. Have we got most of the horsemen at least?
From a neighboring settlement entered the valley.
Bring vills? Yeah, I'm trying. It takes a while.
Then they would certainly join the defense effort.
Oh dear god. I can't believe that. Am I deaf? It didn't warn me, right? There was no warning. Rip. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gone. There's no way. Alright, remake. Wow, that's pretty bad. I don't know why you don't get a warning.
Fell, and the raiders proceeded to sack the area once more.
Huh. Alright, we'll remake. They just dead at the beginning.
Line of retreat resolved to no longer allow Mongol raiding with impunity, and began preparations to weather the storm.
Should not be getting these guys first. Should have got these guys first.
The newly formed militia would need to hold out by protecting the local town center at all costs.
Okay.
The local communities needed first to clear out the looters
Get him on the trees, boys.
The ruins between them to be able to join forces.
Remember, we do not want to click on the freaking AI Towns buildings this time. That's the last thing we want. Good God, if that happens again, I'll lose my mind. Okay, so we're just going to click around here. I can do the whole rotation before coming back because I should have enough to sustain me. I don't think there's anything down here, just to be safe though. I don't think there's any relics either, right? Alright, straight up, we want to move one of these guys out, set up the first racks over here. We also actually kind of fudged up a little because we should have been setting up the mosque first, right? Yes. Also, let's queue these. Okay, so get the mosque, get that pumping. All right, this time Merlin is going to be useful. Maybe, possibly, it could happen. We'll see. So he starts with a neutral trade post, by the way, which is how he's able to trade in this corner. I have a trade opportunity here. In theory, you could eventually connect across the map, but it'd be very hard to guard. Might have to as the game goes on, however, just due to a lack of gold. So we need sanctity. In fact, I think it's more optimal to get the second scholar first. Yeah, do it that way around. You're almost over there. Okay, so we'll have plenty of sheep eventually. Berries are going to last us a while. Remember, we want spears the first wave. We had 3 racks, and that was plenty of spears to repel the Mongols. We're going to want to stop at 3 racks and then go into archery ranges, I think. Some missions like these with a good AI voice narrator I would literally pay for. Dude, this is the thing. Like, there's so many monetization opportunities being missing by Relic, Microsoft, and Forgotten Empires now. And I mean, I'd love to actually help them like spearhead a lot of these. Like things like that, I agree, is a good idea. You can make them a separate part. Skins as well. I've been like, from day one, I've been fervently of the belief that skins is the way to go if you want to make this game last. Because I don't like the idea, for example, paying for civs. I think it's a terrible business model at this point in gaming. Like the way the game has evolved, it just that model crumbles, especially if you don't already have numbers, because it divides the community. And whenever I make this comment, the counter argument I get is that, oh yeah, but you can still play with the people playing the new civs. It's like, yeah, but that then just encourages the developers to make OP civs at release, right? And that becomes pay to win. Whoopsie. I wasn't waypointing these guys, was I? Whoopsie. So, my Scholar's on the way. There's Boogaloo out. Sanctity is a minute and 50 away. I think I'm going to arrive probably about 30 seconds early. That's fine. We'll make do with that. Nah, we're not, I was going to say we could get another Scholar, but I don't think it's worth doing it here. So, 2 racks is for the moment. We can go into the third. I'll prep a house afterwards because I think we're going to burn fast. ARE4 desperately needs more scenarios and campaigns. Agreed. But the thing is, like, so one big issue that exists right now in the modding community, there's something called the state tree, which allows you to do a lot more with unit behaviors and creating unique new abilities instead of just reskinning existing things. And from what I've been told, that simply is not accessible to the modding community right now. That some of the developers have and they've bragged about before, but the modders, they can't access it. So they're missing actually the powerful tool that would allow them to do significant things with mods. It's very unfortunate when I heard that. And I feel like it feels like it should be something quickly fixed, but I'm imagining because it's a powerful tool that concerns that people could do things to manipulate other people's games and whatnot with that. So the problem with that is, if that is the worry, is that it's like easily manipulatable, right? Like you can do stuff to other people's PCs or whatever. It means that we're going to wait a long time before we even get State Tree. By that point in, the modern community might have just given up on the game, is my concern. Because they've been patient and they've tried. This is, you know, the way of like heard discussions is not the easiest of games to mod for, especially if you want to do anything deep mod-wise. We feel very limited in that regard. Obviously, I need more people on food. I think I had way too many going to wood there. Sacred Site's now being capped. Scout. Made a Welshman proud. Not Welshman, but there's one somewhere that's proud. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. So we want to get to 20-ish spears, was the number we said before. We've got plenty of time to do that still. I think I'm going to move these guys across to here. Push these deer on the way. Wait, oh, damn it. I didn't want to double move. I don't want to do that. So, wait. Bring the scout here. Probably is going to get a bit clunkier than what I actually want there, but we'll see. And you can set up the archery ranges. Preferably not that far back. Put it forward. Maybe get second blacksmiths as well in this situation, I think. Okay. Push it in. Hello? Do you want to go in? This isn't as weird as it sounds, I swear. Let's get that one in. Yeah, the deer behavior is a little bit weird, I find, a lot of the time. Like, sometimes they just will not move, even if you only just ran into range. Get in there, big boy. Yeah, like, look how much closer I had to get to little Bambi there compared to the buck. Okay, that's good. It's nice when you can actually sync them up like this. So we should be going to Pro Scouts eventually as well. Just extra stuff for us. Gonna want an additional scholar there, I think. Try to get 2. Resource gain should be good enough to support what I want to do here. A few more spears. Up to 18. Mongols are coming soon. They're going to take probably about a minute to actually start to reach an important point. So I'll either have enough spears by then. Let's start prepping
the first
archers
of the Mongol
as well.
remnants entered the valley. The lookouts watched and waited to see if any of them would break off from the column and try their luck.
So we'll club sheep now. One said AO2 has like an offline online distribution. I think we're ignoring the casuals too much. Yeah, well that's where I don't think like the offline online distribution is as big as it once was. I think that's kind of coming down as more people getting access to the internet. But what does matter is the casual element that you're talking about there. And where that gets enabled is in the modding community, right? I, for one, enjoy the idea of like modded games and things more than playing competitive. Because if I play competitive, I have to worry more. Same with how 1v1's been prioritized over team games. I also think that is incredibly unhealthy for long-term success of a game. It might seem cool because it's the pinnacle of like esports and competitive play, but that's really not what people care about.
And made for the town.
There is a worry right now, but yeah, these colors are confusing as well. There is really a big worry, in my opinion, right now that what's happening in the community is that the esports scene is kind of carrying the state of the game in an unhealthy fashion because the game can't fully give what it should. At least from like a single player, like solo kind of indulgence point, shall we say. Oopsie, that was bad micro. I mean, these guys are just on top of each other, so. Also, panoramic sucks, by the way. So hard to actually click individual units. I need to start zooming in.
The raids were likely to
good.
continue until the Sultanate army pursuing the Mongols arrived.
So, we're starting to get the gold required. Food should be booming up soon. We're going to start adding to the archer mass, because that's a cheap thing that I can easily do. Because I want to start hoarding my food a little. And the gold should line up nicely at this rate. Because we've got the passive tick with Sanctity, so 150 gold a minute. Then we've got the trade coming in, and we have, like, I think 3 traders. So we'll get the tech up, and then we'll get more traders going. Campaign versus online distribution. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, I think the numbers are trending more towards more like people playing, like interacting with the online element. That's why I'm saying the modding side of things is even more important. In fact, if you give the modders the correct tools, they can apply the solution to both. And before you say, well, there's people that are strictly offline, well, the reality is, like, you know, you have to download the game and whatnot, right? There's not a physical copy of AO4 anymore. So at some point, those people will have access to online services. Okay, so we want to start pumping more archers. Let's get the food together. Let's get more traders going as well. Ha! Multan only just teched up. He's actually got a gold vein. Come on. He hasn't got to build anything to defend with. Come on now. Okay. He did actually clean up the troops, start dying this time. That's good. He blames the Scar era, but was it really the Scar era's fault? I'm not fully convinced. Nice! Oh, nice. He actually did have an army. Nice. It's smaller than mine, but their size isn't everything. It kind of is, but it isn't everything. All right, we need to build an archery range back here as well because of tech upgrades. We also definitely want to get military academy as soon as possible. Lost the size in the Great War. Someone took a bite off. What? Okay, so we could try doing the reinforced foundations for housing, but I think actually, like, it just always has to be home blade still. Moss will be very useful though. The healing of moss will be fantastic. Let's get that tech upgrade, We don't have any mining, so we don't have to care about that. Okay, so they're coming, right? How many archers have I got? 13. So we just need to intercept here. We just need to defend here because they're going to come all the way to Multan in the center. That's what they done last time. Upgrade archers here. How long is that going to take? 3.5 minutes. Not exactly the speed I was looking for. So max out our mosque. Get the army in position. Probably would have been efficient to have taken this guy all the way home, but oh well. Here they come. See, I got warnings on those houses, but I didn't get one on the TC. Either that, or I did get a warning on the TC, and I'm just that ignorant. It's possible. All right, there we go. No, wait, what? Oh, no! What the hell? I clicked on the individual Magadai and it done that instead. That's a bit weird. There we go. Apparently they are hard-coded to attack the TC before reacting. That's fine. That actually worked out better for us. So we were able to just manipulate their behavior. Nice. Bit weird with the archers because I felt like I definitely had a sword and I clicked. But the game says no. Okay, good. Got loads of wood to work with. Probably, we need to escalate. I think I want to put all my resources in to get more trade.
From a neighboring settlement
In fact,
the valley.
What we should be doing is getting max distance here.
Pursuers, then they would
that'll add at least a few gold coins in. All right, nice. And we've got guys coming that need help. And we have brought scholars, so we'll be able to heal them. We're very nice people like that. Wow, wow, wow. There are no relics, of course, so we can't grab extra gold. Gold really is my limiting factor here, for real. I've got plenty of food and wood, so we should put that to work for the moment, getting even more spears and more archers. If I cancel the, if I remember correctly with Delhi, if I now cancel the research in one of these racks and start it in the other, it will resume where it leaves off, right? I'm pretty sure that's correct. Probably doesn't matter now that we're like 2.5 minutes away. this has become inefficient. So we'll move on to this fat wood line. I think most of these people, in fact, can come here. Oh, I just noticed that the the thingy never completed. Oops. No wonder they've been inefficient, naughty people. In fact, I'm gonna bring like 10 of these people out. They can go up here. Oh crap! Oh crap! We need to help them. I mean, actually, the game did say we needed to help them. We are such bad allies. Oh, we really are the worst. I mean, we're not going to get the archers big whoop, but maybe at least one elephant, if not two. We are... the game did say we needed to help. This is kind of on us. We are terrible friends. Leave the archer alone, you piece of crap. Okay. Multan is helping in his own way. He's getting ready for the thingy army, I think. Okay, nice. So we should at least get the elephants. That's good. Get a few more traders going. Ah, yes, and I need to find whatever the select all button is. How do I set home market? Oh, whoops. It's because I had a villager selected in there somewhere. Don't know where. Ah, it's this one. Of course it's you.
The refugees committed themselves to the defense and were welcomed by the local populace.
They are yours. They're your little pets. Okay. So, Pet Spearmen coming in 42 seconds. Very good. Ooh, yeah, he's like, ooh, shiny. I can get into Tower Elephants now as well, but my goal just isn't good enough to sustain it for the moment. I need to get the trade count up more. Raiders approaching. Yeah, they're coming in the center. We are already prepping in that area. We've got a lot of spears. They've brought men-at-arms this time. So now this is where like I'm going to struggle to bring in the armor-piercing units, is the way I see this. We'll get some crossbows ready for the time being, at least. I think, actually... Wait, shouldn't I have a villager here? Oh, he's building very far away. That's where they went, lol. Let's go to Moscow afterwards. Right. So I think Mullen's just vibing back here, right? Yes. Where's the rest of his army? Well, that's a baby-sized army. Oh, nice. The AI split up. That's very good for us. So we just want to target down the spearmen so that the men-at-arms can be surrounded. Okay, this is fine. Also, decent amount of spear boys, but we can replace those. These guys, we're going to have to start setting up farms soon, I think. In fact, some of you can do exactly that. Oh, good God. No, there's no way that whole army comes. Right? I hope not. We're screwed if it does. It's quite a big boy army. Okay, so need to waypoint everything in this area. We can get our own men-at-arms as well. They'll be very good meat shields. But primarily, I want to get more crossbows in. So I'm trying the static. We can build some walls to slow things down, but I think we're able to react quick enough. Yeah, armies... Oh, thank God, it's going by. This would be a really awkward moment if it comes down. No, we're not even going to think about that, guys. That's not going to happen. There's no way the game would screw me like that. Right? No, there's no way. It would never do that. That's just a meanie maneuver. No, shut up. It's not happening. La 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 la, I can't hear you. They're going by. Oh, whoops, I just realized, because these are included in the group, they aren't. Yeah, they're not sending. Okay, we have a big boy army. We need a lot more eco, though. Wait, why are you idle? You're not idle. Are you? No, you're working. Wait, no, you are idle. Okay, whatever. Oh, no, they are coming! Not like this, not like this, not like this. You can't because of the roads? Oh, we've been scammed. Oh, we've been so scammed. Bruh, no. Okay, Multan will be able to hold them, and then I just come in behind. Dude, this... I can't believe the game grief does like that. What? Piece of crap. Nice. Oh, they split up as well. It's even better. Okay, send these guys off with these. Nice. Very good. There we go. Stab these boys down. Whoop, whoop. Easy. Easy. What an easy game. I'll make Siege of Delhi too. Oh, yeah. I mean, ask the creator. I'm sure that there are more plans from Foxplot. He seems like he very much enjoyed making this, if I had to guess. So fingers crossed we'll get more from him. So we can't actually go Imperial Age, which, you know, is kind of fitting to the time, right? It does make sense. So instead, what do we want to do? We could get a few tower elephants now. More men-at-arms makes sense. Yeah, I haven't actually got many men-at-arms, so let's fill out with men-at-arms a little. Definitely need to get more farms going. Let's do that. Okay, so we've pretty much got all those techs now. Sure, let's get siege engineering. We don't really need it.
Entered the valley.
Protect the caravan. All right, let's go. We're actually going to help our allies this time. Big cap.
Unlikely to be spared by the raiders. If the caravan made it safely to the town center, then they could be persuaded to lend their skills in return for refuge.
This text reads, for God's sake. It's so quiet as well. That's the oof part, I think, about it. Like, I always have one scholar here, by the way. I think we want to get a few more scholars. I think it's worthwhile. Get swiftness. Oh, they're being chased. We need to help them. Got to help them, Merlin. You're definitely going to get these ones as well. I can already bloody tell. I have quick march. Go, boys, go! Go, boys, go! Oh, crap. Yeah, the scholar's slowing them down. Go, boys, go! Lamau, imagine needing cavalry. You're playing Delhi. Have some self-respect, man. In before a real wave comes down, I just don't have the movement speed to protect. Oh, that's meaty. Oh, that's very meaty. Nice to meaty you. Got him. Right, back to the center with me. All right, I think we've like reached the easy clap point, maybe. Do we need more villies? I mean, we actually don't have much economy, but we've got plenty in reserve, is my thought. It's just like, whoop-de-doo, right? I'm going to spend some of the wood just fleshing this area out over time. When they're done with that, then go back to that. Okay. It's a nice little scenario, though. Maybe the pressure should be ramped up a little. I guess there's a possibility this is kind of targeted more at, like, you know, beginner phase players. I mean, I don't think I'm the best, but we have reached a very easy point, is what I think I'll say. The goal was a potentially tricky element of the gameplay, but we seem to have surpassed that issue, I'd say. What else do I need?
The caravan agreed to aid the townsfolk and stand against the Mongols. The camel riders
we can go past population. What? Oh, because it gave me... Nice.
Siege weapons.
Wait, what? We can construct advanced siege weapons. Huh? Oh, because I have the Abbasids. Okay, that's kind of cool. But I've only got a few, so if I ever lose them, I won't be able to anymore. That's pretty interesting, actually. I don't know if we really want these archers anymore, per se. Let's Get rid of them. These guys can now build me mangoes. There we go. So we get 3 mangoes to be a population. I think what we can do that's pretty crafty is like long wall like this to potentially force the Mongols to just funnel it in if they come on the flanks. And we have our extra scholar boys here. Should we go heal our main army? Oh, dude, I hate how it does that. Just trying to select the scholars there. Afghans did help Delhi to defend Multan. There you go, dude. Historically accurate. Wow. Oh, is Merlin's reinforced? Oh, no. It's not his reinforcements getting cut off. He actually wants to fight. We can get helping. Forced march, boys! Whoop, 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 whoop. It's now the camels slowing down the rest of them. By the way, forced march is actually a scam. It says 2.25 movement speed, but movement speed is actually capped at 2. That's a hard cap in the engine, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm coming, Merlin. Just takes a while to arrive. You could pull back, to be honest. Greedy ducker. Bring them this way if you want. Oh, it's peeled them. It's split them up now. Which is even better. Wow. Turn around, deal with that. Okay. I think we got them, boys. We got them. We need more wood. Sure. Why not? A few more villagers going. Maybe I should just prep elephants. Nah, men-at-arms give me flexibility to respond is the cool thing.
The surviving elite Mongol troops had been fighting a fierce rearguard action against the Sultan's army. But hearing word of resistance ahead, and fearing a complete encirclement, they disengaged and sped ahead to deal with the threat of the militia once and for all.
Okay. So the Mongols are coming. In force. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. So presumably this is going to be the hardest wave. This might just be the final wave. I guess, like, I was about to say short, if so, but this would be half an hour long, so maybe it's not short in that regard. I guess this, like, once again, this doesn't seem like it's targeted at, you know, very high-level players, per se, but it's a nice thing, you know, for people that kind of want to chill, which is always cool. Yes, heal, my beautiful scholars, heal. Oh, wait, no, be careful. So, interestingly enough, these guys, like, they will be selected as the same, even though they're not the same. Actually, no, they are. These are just elite crossbowmen and men-at-arms. Interesting the way he's assigned that behavior. So, I thought they were bastards, and that's why, but they're not.
And would move to attack the town on all fronts. This was it. The militia had only to hold their ground until help arrived to end the decades-long Mongol dominance in the region. So men-at-arms, more crossbows, that's all we need. Siege is on the move. They're split. So this should be the army you deal with, Merlin. Unless you haven't got enough troops. Maybe. Where's the rest of Merlin's army? Did you just get rid of it? Kind of looks like he did, doesn't it? Okay. So I'm going to send these guys in. Screw it. Get them, boys. Oh, they're coming from every angle here. Yeah. Interesting. So mangoes need to be in position here. I need to peel back some of the troops now. Definitely want the scholars over here. And the second wave can prepare to defend the other side. Okay, I've just got my mango boys in there, actually. All right, awesome. Dude, these have been pesky buildings, actually. They're kind of a bigger problem than they are help. That's cool. So, these guys can head all the way over here. They should arrive in time.
This should be enough to guard the center, especially with Good Lord. Yep, Merlin's on the way. So Pincher. Yes, I'm Sean Connery now. Yay! The elephant boys! There we go, easy clap. Wait, if Mr. Merlin gets these too. Dude, Mr. Merlin gets all the fun stuff. I feel scammed, you know? In the center, boys. Give him to Hart. Yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff. All right, hopefully the archers are going to be distracted a bit more. So I can just smash these boys. Oh, here comes the Khan as well. That's a nice touch, actually. I respect that. Choice to add the Khan in was a very nice touch. Too bad he's dead now. Whoever kills the Khan is the king. I think that's the way it works. Got him. Oh, crap. Army now arriving. You guys want to move faster, maybe? Thank you. Villagers dance them a little. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Get them, boys. All right, and that's a wrap. A nice little scenario. Defense of Multan. It would be nice if there was some sort of variable difficulty here. Possibly Absurd could have done that, but I don't think so because it's fixed waves. So I'd actually love to see the creator of this, who, if you guys want to check it out, you are going to be thanking Foxpot for this creation. Hopefully, he'll be able to create difficult iterations.
And their leaders were hauled back to Delhi, where they were trampled by elephants.
Trampled by elephants,
almost 100 years before the Mongols would dare to mount another invasion on these lands.
I've ruined the cinematic with my random racks. Sorry, guys. Yeah, as I was saying, cool little scenario coming out from Foxplot. Hopefully, we'll get maybe just a few adaptations on the amount of units coming in to make it more difficult, so that there's a reason to replay. Right? I think that's a really cheap, effective way to get people to keep playing the game again and again. But it's a nice mission. It's really cool.